Hello everyone, welcome to Aksha IT Foundation. This is Synop, your maths faculty. Let us go to the today's class. Today we are going to discuss about the topic of geometry polygons. Okay, na? So what is a polygon? What is a polygon? So simply polygon is nothing but a simple closed figure bounded by line segments. A simple closed figure bounded by line segments is called a polygon. Okay? A simple closed figure bounded by line segments is called a polygon. Okay, so nothing but we can take a triangle. It is a simple closed figure bounded by three line segments, so we can call triangle also a polygon. Triangle, square, rectangle, pentagon, hexagon, these are all bounded by line segments. Okay, so such type of closed figures are called polygons. Okay, right. Now in these polygons, now we are going to discuss about triangles and its properties, types of triangles. Okay, so what is a triangle? A triangle is a simple closed figure bounded by three line segments, or simply a polygon with three sides. A polygon with three line segments, we can call it as a triangle. Okay, so a polygon with three sides or three line segments. A polygon with three line segments is called a triangle. Okay, so I am taking a triangle like ABC. AB is a side, BC is a side, and CA is a side. Three sides. What are the sides here? AB line segment, BC line segment, and CA line segment. Okay. And while you are observing here, A, B, C are called vertices. That means the common point between two line segments. Common point between two line segments are called vertices. Okay. So singular, that means if you take only one common point between two line segments, that is vertex. Now here A is a vertex, B is a vertex, and C is a vertex. So together we can call vertices. Plural form of vertex is called vertices. Okay, na? So vertices are nothing but the common points between any two sides. That is called vertex. Okay. Now the angle. We know that what is an angle? Angle is nothing but it is formed at two common line segments or common rays. Okay, na? So simply an angle is formed at the common point of two line segments and two rays. Now here also we are having three angles like ABC, three angles like angle A, angle B, angle C. So we can call these are as parts of a triangle. But in the past we have taken only sides and angles but not vertices. That means total a triangle has 6 parts. How many parts? 6 parts. Among them 3 are line segments and 3 are angles. That means 3 sides, 3 angles. These are the parts of a triangle. A triangle has 6 parts. A triangle has 6 parts, nothing but 3 sides and 3 angles. 3 sides and 3 angles. Okay, na? Right. Now let us discuss about the triangle. So while you are observing this triangle ABC, the place which is occupied by a triangle, that means the place which is inside the triangle is called interior part of a triangle. That means if you take any point inside the triangle, it is called interior point. Interior point. That means if you take any point outside of the triangle, they are exterior points. Okay, na? And A, B, C are only belongs to the triangle. The points which are inside or outside we are not considering as a the points are belongs to the triangle. They are just being inside the triangle or outside the triangle. The points which are on the triangle are only belongs to the triangle. That means A, B, C. Clear? Yeah, interior part or exterior part. Next. So mainly the triangle has three properties. Properties of a triangle. That means if you take any triangle, the triangle must follow these three properties. The first property is the sum of angles. That means triangle having three angles, angle A, angle B, angle C. Sum of three angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degrees. That is the first point. Sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Okay, no? Right. And the second point is, or second property, if you take any two sides, the length of any two sides must be greater than the third side. Okay, na? Sum of the length of any two sides, sum of the lengths of any two sides is greater than third side. Is greater than third side. Okay, na? So from this we can say that any two sides, like if you take AB and BC, sum of two sides AB plus BC, what is the remaining side? AC. So sum of two sides must be greater than third side. Or if you take BC and AC, BC plus AC is greater than AB. Or if you take AC plus AB, that should be greater than BC. Okay, na? If you take any two sides and if you add them, the sum must be greater than the third side. Okay, na? And also sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. That means angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals to 180 degrees. Okay. And the third property is difference between any two sides. Difference between any two sides is lesser than the third side. Okay, na? So difference of any two sides. Difference of any two sides is less than the third side. Less than the third side. Okay, na? So difference means AB minus BC should be less than AC. Same three sides, that means same properties we can take like this, same line segments we can take, but in between you can take the minus symbol and this greater than symbol will be less than symbol. That is, difference between any two sides is lesser than the third side. These are the main three properties of a triangle. If you take any triangle, any different type of triangle, the triangle must follow these three rules. Okay? Right. So let us go to the types of triangles. We know already, we discussed that parts of a triangle, the triangle having 6 parts, 3 sides and 3 angles. Okay, so here also we are going to discuss about the types of triangles based on sides and based on angles. Based on sides and based on angles. Let us see. Yeah. Now I am taking the triangles based on sides. Based on sides. The first one is scalene triangle. Scalene triangle. Okay, and the second one is isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle, and the third one is equilateral triangle. So let us discuss about these three triangles, then we'll go for based on angles. Okay, na? Right, let us check. First, scalene triangle. Scalene triangle means if you take any triangle, that means if you take a scalene triangle, all its sides are in different length. All the sides of a triangle are in different length. Such type of triangles are called scalene triangle. Okay, na? For example, if you take ABC triangles like this, ABC, let us take AB 4 centimeters, here 5 centimeters, there 6 centimeters. Okay, so this is the diagram of scalene triangle. All the three sides are in different length. Then we can call this triangle as scalene triangle. Okay, na? So length of all three sides are different in a triangle is called scalene triangle. Next, isosceles triangle. Okay, isosceles triangle means any two sides are equal. In a triangle, any two sides are equal is called isosceles triangle. Now here, by using the measurement, we can say that triangle having all different sides are all the sides are in different length. But in the symbols also we can represent like by taking one line segment, two line segments, three line segments. That means if you are observing a triangle like this, three different type of measurements, three different type of symbols like this, we have to understand that the length of the line segments are somewhat different measurement, or length of the sides are different length. Okay, na? Right. Now isosceles triangle. In isosceles triangle, any two sides are equal. For example, AB and AC, both of them I have just represented with the same markings. AB and AC represented with a little line segment. Okay, that means these two sides are equal. We can consider it is isosceles triangle. Here all sides are different. Here two sides are equal. Okay. Now these two sides are joined at A. That means both sides are having a common point A. This A is called vertex angle. This A is called vertex angle, and remaining two are called base angles. Remaining two are called base angles. And here you should remember the very important point. In a isosceles triangle, base angles are equal. That means angle B equals to angle C. Okay? In a isosceles triangle, base angles are equal. It is vertex angle. Okay, vertex angle is not equal, but base angles are equal. This is about isosceles triangle. Now coming to scalene triangle. Sorry, scalene triangle completed. Now equilateral triangle. What is equilateral triangle? A triangle having all its sides are in equal length. All the sides of a triangle in equal length, then we can call it is as equilateral triangle. All sides equal. Okay. So AB length, BC length, CA length, all are having a equal measurement. Then we can say this type of triangle as equilateral triangle. And here you should remember all angles also equal. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals to 60 degrees. That means each angle measures 60 degrees. Each angle measures 60 degrees. Okay, na? All sides are equal, all angles are equal. Clear? Yeah. This is about the triangles based on sides. Now let us discuss about triangles based on angles. Types of triangles based on angles. Now, based on angles. Okay, right. Based on angles, again there are three different type of angles are there. The first one is acute angle triangle. First one is acute angle triangle. Second one, obtuse angle triangle. And the last, right angle triangle. Based on sides, three different type of triangles: scalene, isosceles, and equilateral. Based on angles, again three triangles: acute angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle, and right angle triangle. Okay, na? So acute angle triangle. Acute angle triangle means in a triangle all angles are less than 90 degrees. In a triangle all angles less than 90 degrees. We know that acute angle property. What is an acute angle? an angle which measures less than 90 degrees are called acute angles. But here triangle we have three angles are there. All three angles are less than 90 degrees. We can consider that triangle as acute angle triangle. Okay. Now coming to obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle means which is more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. But here, if you take two obtuse angles in a triangle, there is no formation of a triangle because sum of three angles 180 degrees. For example, I am taking one of the angle 120 degrees. Remaining two angles must be acute angles. That two, sum of two angles is equal to 60 degrees. So total 120 plus 60, 180. It should be satisfies the first property of a triangle. Okay, na? That means, so obtuse angle must be one angle. So in a triangle, only one angle. Only one angle is more than 90 degrees. One angle is more than 90 degrees. That is called obtuse angle triangle. Same way right angle triangle. So while you are observing these figures here, acute angle triangle will be like this. That means equilateral triangle is acute angle triangle. All angles are 60 degrees. Okay, na? Right. Here 30 degrees, 70 degrees, 80 degrees. We can take like this. Three different type of angles are there. Now obtuse angle triangle means only one angle more than 90. So this is one obtuse angle. If you connect like this, obtuse angle triangle will form. One angle is more than 90 degrees. That is called obtuse angle triangle. Now right angle triangle. In a triangle, one angle is exactly 90 degrees. This is called right angle triangle. Okay, na? One angle 90 degrees. One angle more than 90 degrees, obtuse angle triangle. Okay, na? All angles are less than 90 degrees, acute angle triangles. Okay. So this is about the triangles concept. Let us revise that what we discussed. First one is polygon. Polygon is nothing but a simple closed figure bounded by line segments. A simple closed figure bounded by line segments is called polygon. Okay, na? And in polygons we have several type of figures are there. Triangle, quadrilateral, square, rectangle, pentagon, hexagon, like a different type of triangle which are only formed by the line segments. Now we have discussed first one, that is nothing but the polygon which is bounded with three sides. Okay, to occupy any closed figure we need minimum three sides. So that is nothing but a triangle. And triangle we have discussed about the parts of a triangle. Vertices we discussed, the sides, vertices we discussed, and parts of triangle 6 points, mainly three sides, three angles, and also we derived or we have discussed the types of triangles based on the sides and based on angles. Okay, and their properties one by one. Right. Now let us go to the exercise problems or concept based questions will be there. Let us see the concept based questions. Yeah, triangle having exterior angle property also, that is the fourth property. So we will discuss when the such type of problems are coming. Next, concept based questions. First one, a simple closed figure bounded by line segments or bounded by sides is called polygon. So your option is polygon, line segments. First concept based questions. First question, a simple closed figure bounded by line segments is called a polygon. So your first answer is polygon. Now second option, that is, the second question is so a polygon with three sides is called triangle. Polygon with three sides is called triangle. You can easily write these answers. Now question number 3, that is perimeter of a triangle is dash. Perimeter and area we need to discuss. Perimeter is nothing but the measuring the boundary of a line segment. For example, if you take this triangle ABC, AB length plus BC length plus CA length. AB, BC, CA. Sum of the lengths of the sides of a closure figure is called its perimeter, or measuring the boundary of a closure figure is called its perimeter. So we can take that AB plus BC plus CA gives a perimeter of a triangle. So same, if you take the triangle accordingly, if you take the different letters, you can take the different line segments. Okay. So perimeter of a triangle is sum of all sides. So simply in the diagram or in the options we are having AB plus BC plus CA. Okay, na? Right. Now fourth question. A triangle divides the plane into, yes, triangle divides the plane into 3 parts. Triangle divides the plane into 3 parts. What are the 3 parts? Interior part. First one is interior. Second one is exterior part. Second one is exterior part, and the third one is boundary. That means on the triangle, on the boundary. Boundary. Okay, na? So triangle having 3 parts: interior part, exterior part, and boundary part. Okay, na? So now let us go to the problem number 4. A triangle divides the plane into, 3 parts we have completed. Question number 5. Number of components or parts in a triangle has. Components are parts. We have already discussed about the parts. How many parts a triangle has? A triangle has 6 parts. What are the 6 parts? 3 sides and 3 angles. The 6 parts are 3 sides and 3 angles. Okay. Now question number 7. Sum of the measure of the angles of triangle. We discussed already. First property of a triangle. Sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Very good. So your answer is 180. Now next question. The base angles of a isosceles triangle are. We discussed already, a triangle having 2 sides are equal length is called isosceles triangle. In that isosceles triangle, vertex angle is there and 2 base angles are there. The 2 base angles are equal in isosceles triangle. Okay? Base angles are equal. That is question number 7. Now question number 8. 7 we left. All angles in an equal triangle are. All angles in equal triangle are also equal, and the base angles in isosceles triangle are also equal. Okay. Coming to the question number 9. The 9th question is given that the triangle having 90 degrees, 45 degrees, 45 degrees. Let me draw a diagram like 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees and remaining to 45 degrees and 45 degrees. So, in a triangle, one angle is 90 degrees, it will be right angle triangle. Yes, it is right angle triangle, and also base angles are equal. That means 2 angles are equal. 2 angles are equal means their 2 sides also equal. That means isosceles triangle. So with combination of 90 degrees. So right angle isosceles triangle, or right isosceles triangle. We can call like this also. Okay, na? Right. So let us go to the next question. Acute angle triangle, right angle isosceles triangle. 4th option. Now 10th question. AB length is 6 centimeters, BC length is 8 centimeters, AC length is 10 centimeters. The measure of the sides of a triangle ABC, then the largest angle is. So here I am just drawing a diagram to explain AB, BC, CA. One triangle which is having 3 vertices, and here AB is 6 centimeters and BC is 8 centimeters and AC is 10 centimeters. So 3 different type of measurements is given at the sides. So we can consider this is scalene triangle. Which type of triangle? Scalene triangle. Okay, now because all sides are in different length. Okay, now the question is, the angle measures the sides of the triangle ABC, then the largest angle. Now while you are observing here one point, we need to discuss that largest angle is always opposite to largest side. Largest angle is always opposite to largest side, and smallest angle is always opposite to smallest side. Write that point here. Largest angle is always opposite to largest side. Largest angle is always opposite to largest side. For example, if you take like this, now here 30 degrees, 40 degrees, here 110 degrees. See here, which is having more angle? This is only having more angle. More angle opposite, exactly opposite. This is the largest side. The largest side is always opposite to largest angle. Okay. All same way, the largest angle is always situated to largest side. Here, what is the largest angle? So in the diagram here, yeah. Largest angle is opposite to largest side. What is the largest side here? 10. 10 opposite B. Because 10 is connecting to A and C. A and C we should remove. So opposite one B. So angle B is the largest. Okay now? Yeah. Let us go to the next question. That is a triangle having 110 degrees, 50 degrees and 20 degrees. Angles are called. So once you observe the angles 150 degrees, 50 degrees, 20 degrees, among them two are acute angles, one is obtuse angle. So in a triangle, one angle is obtuse angle, then we can call that the triangle as obtuse angle triangle. So from this we have to understand that obtuse angle triangle. What is obtuse angle triangle? Because one angle is more than 90 degrees. Okay, let us go to the question number 13. 13 is, which of the following right angle triangle? Which of the following is a right angle triangle? The measurements are given. Let us discuss the measurements here. The option A is given, or option 1 is given 12, 13, 5. 12 centimeters, 13 centimeters, 5 centimeters. Option B, 10, 8, 4. 10, 8, 4. Option C, 6, 6, 6. Option C, 6 centimeters, 6 centimeters, 6 centimeters. And option D, 10, 4, 3, 8. 4, 3, 8. Now you are observing here, option 3, all angles are equal, so it will be definitely equilateral triangle. So it cannot be obtuse angle triangle. So option C eliminated. Option D, sum of any two sides must be greater than the third side according to the first property of a triangle, or sorry, second property of a triangle. Now here 4 plus 3, 4 plus 3, 7. When you add both of them, that must be, the result must be more than third side, but here it is less than third side, so there is no chance of forming a triangle by using these measurements. Okay now? Now 10, 8, 4 and 12, 13, 5. So to identify the right angle triangle, it should follow the Pythagoras theorem. Let me draw a diagram here. Right angle triangle ABC, I am taking a right angle triangle, and right angle at B. Right angle means nothing but making 90 degrees angle. The measurement is 90 degrees. Okay now? Now in a right angle triangle, opposite to right angle is called hypotenuse, or nothing but largest side. Largest side of a right angle triangle also hypotenuse only, because in a largest side in a right angle triangle is exactly opposite to the largest angle. The largest angle is 90 degrees, so obviously it is opposite to 90 degrees. So we can take them as a hypotenuse. Okay, right. And here you should understand the conditions of Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras said that sum of any two sides, sum of the squares of any two sides is equal to the square of the third side in a right angle triangle. That means from this it has to be tell that AB square plus BC square. AB square plus BC square equals to AC square. This is the Pythagoras theorem. By using this theorem we can solve it. Now 12 square plus 5 square, 12 square plus 5 square, 144 plus 25, 169. So 169 is nothing but 13 square. So the measurements are indicating the right angle triangle. Now here 10, 8, 4, 10, 8, 4 we cannot make a triangle with a right angle. Okay, great. That's it for today, children. Thank you one and all. Have a nice day. Bye bye.